Are you a smoker? Should smoking in public areas be banned? How do you feel about the indoor smoking ban? This can be looked at from a couple different perspectives, whether you are a smoker or a non smoker. If you are a non smoker, then you may look at it as good because it takes no freedom away from you. But as a smoker, it takes the freedom you are given to smoke away from you. The Department of Health and Human Resources promotes environmental health protection, including maintaining of clean, safe air, according to West Virginia State Code 16-2-11. The Department of Health and Human Resources endorses the enactment of clean indoor air regulations at the county level. They believe the only way to effectively eliminate health risk due to secondhand smoke dangers that are associated with indoor exposure is to completely ban smoking. You may ask yourself if this is fair to the smokers and non smokers. For the non smokers, of course, they would say that it is fair. However, to the smokers, this may seem a little overboard. Why not have a smoking and a non-smoking section of the establishment to ensure fairness for everyone? Could the establishment not section the smoking section off and have a large, effective ventilation system in the smoking section? One would think, but the Department of Health and Human Resources says no. This ban has been placed in some indoor areas since June of 2004, but in 2005 it was adopted to include restaurants as well. But let's go with the theory that if we smokers didn't smoke, we may not like having to breathe someone else's dirty air when we go for dinner or for a drink. I would personally go along with that, especially with reports out of the Mayo Clinic stating that secondhand smoke does contribute to lung cancer, heart disease, and chronic lung disease. Considering they are not smokers for partly these reasons, why should I infringe on their lifestyle? However, why am I not allowed to smoke in indoor areas? Now we move into the ban of public places altogether. Why should smokers not be allowed to smoke in public outdoor areas such as beaches, parks, and amusement parks? Why should they be restricted outdoors? How is this fair? So, if we give the non-smokers the restaurants and bars, why can we not have the outdoor places? So, the non-smokers can have the indoor places smoke-free, but why are we penalized for outdoor smoking in public outdoor areas? This began in the early 1990s, according to an article titled "The Real Reason Behind Public Smoking Bans," which was published in 2013. There were already 843 parks and more than 150 beaches banning smoking. As explained by Ronald Bayer in his 2013 article, he discovered, and I quote, "The evidence of harm to non-smokers on the beach or a park from someone smoking is virtually non-existent. Why is the government allowed to demean the smokers in outdoor areas?" That is exactly what it feels like. The government, states, and countries banning us from smoking outdoors simply feels as if they are trying to take our rights away. We are not hurting anyone outdoors. Now, should us smokers be able to leave our cigarette butts on a bench or on the ground? No, not at all. Instead, why not ban the disposal of cigarette butts? Wouldn't that go along with littering? Enforcing that policy would be just as easy as enforcing the ban on smoking in these areas. I can certainly understand the defense of no smoking within so many feet of an entrance or in any sort of situation where we are sitting on bleachers where the person beside or behind you are exposed to your breath of dirty air. But how am I hurting you smoking on a beach with a no litter policy and being socially distanced from you? I am not. How am I hurting you in a spaced out park? I am not. We are in the days of